Welcome, everyone. The ultimate game in the college football season. Everything has built to this. The battle for the national championship and college football immortality. A moment that every young football player grows up dreaming about. And it almost feels like we were destined to get to this point. The top two seeds of the college football playoff have survived. They've been on a collision course all season long. They've come through the challenges and the distractions, and now they'll fight for that beautiful trophy. As we'll see the number 2 seed in this playoff, the Oregon State Beavers, taking on a team from the ACC, the Army Black Knights. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, everything has been building to this. It's time for the national championship. Let's crown a champion. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. They'll return it from inside the 5. Powers through a tackle. Can't quite get out to the 25. They'll spot it at the 24 to begin the drive. First down here for this offense. They'll run it to the left. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Second down play coming up. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Short throw to the back, an easy completion. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he'll loft this one deep to the left side. The downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Chris, a big part of the reason they're playing in this national championship is they're an aggressive offense. They didn't hit this one, but I love the idea, and I think it sends a clear message that this defense better be ready to defend the long ball.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. He's looking to scramble. The pickup is 9. That's what they're looking for. Sets up a 3rd and 1 now. The defense with more pre-snap movement. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run.
Oh, wow.
That moves the football inside the 40, and it's another first down.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get them to 3rd down. They load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back and coming up with that conversion.
The Beavers look to keep this drive moving. Handoff here from the shotgun. And they
Damn.
finally stop it, but a
What a
decent
hit.
gain that time.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium. Change of pace, now looking to throw the football. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Oh,
And that's a solid
bro.
gain. The defense able to bring him down. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. He'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. And he's got it. Touchdown, Beavers. They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Testing the right side here.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here's that defense shifting again. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. It's an out route, the catch made. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a 1st down.
Well, that's a nice completion to the sideline with great timing. The connection between the receiver and the quarterback was on full display to be able to get that 1st down.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. It's a quarterback keeper. Breaks loose at the 45. He's got enough for the 1st down and still going. They finally bring him down, but he makes it inside the 15-yard line. 1st down in great scoring position. And the Black Knights pick up enough yards to move the sticks. He's got some room. Can he get there? And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. So here we go. An exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Army. And they'll set up with a PAT. And he knocks it right through. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
They try if you want to.
Oregon State's offense back out on the field now. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? Look him out throwing here to start the drive. Caught quickly. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
A completion makes it 2nd down. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Here's a target, and it's complete.
What?
That'll be enough for a 1st down, brought down at the 43.
Okay.
A new set of downs after that completion. First down, looking to throw the ball. Fires it on the move.
My nigga, what are you doing?
Big gain. Explosive play. The game moves the ball all the way to the 30.
Well, this is what you would call a 3-down back. Running backs that can run between the tackles, they can get outside, and they can also catch the ball out of the backfield. Here they have the benefit of having one of those kind of backs that can not just catch the ball, but once he gets his hands on the ball, he's got enough wiggle and speed to be able to get after a defense.
Now it's 2nd down here. From the shotgun, drops back. He's moving out of the pocket. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. He's got it for a big gain. And he goes down after a solid gain. That's enough for a 1st down.
That's another positive gain here for this offense. And this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he's finally tackled at the 3. Defense getting pushed backwards.
Just love watching his back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Tailback takes the handoff again. Defense able to stop the ball carrier there. Third down here. Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. Here we go. Third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring.
Pushing into the end zone.
Touchdown, Oregon State. So along with the scoring drive, great execution, championship pressure, Kirk.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional in how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Army offense comes back out onto the field. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Third down play here out of the shotgun. It's caught downfield. Stop at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They finally get him, but it's across midfield. Big gain to the 33.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. Forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Looking to throw it on first down. Here's a shot toward the end zone. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. And looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Tackled after a 3-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. Got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Finally get him way down at the 2. Nice pitch and catch.
Boy, a great job of coming up with a huge play by this offense. A nice pass by the quarterback. And you look at the time here before we get to the half. They got a real shot here to put a touchdown up on the board.
First and goal. Can the offense punch it in and tie the score before the half? He takes the snap and takes off on the run. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Black Knights. And this national championship game is now dead even. We're going to have a fun finish here.
Yeah, maybe I'm being hopeful, but this has the makings of an instant classic right now. The way these teams are matching each other at an elite level in the national championship, it's getting more advanced the further we go. I'm with you. Maybe it comes down to the wire.
And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. And they heave it deep downfield. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. Across the 40. And the defender will step out of bounds after the pick to wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Beavers will kick this away to begin the second half. And from deep in the end zone, they'll bring it out. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Here comes the Army offense onto the field now. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. He's past the 30. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
Game moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And looking to throw now on first down. Gets made on the out route.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
Pass caught. Second down now. Movement here from the tight end. Trying to flex the ground game here. That takes the handoff. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep, running with purpose.
You know, a lot of times these types of plays either go for nothing or they can go for a huge chunk of yards. Here they do a nice job of getting it to the outside, turning it upfield, and ended up getting a nice gain out of it.
They stop him, but it's a first down.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. And the Black Knights looking to crank up the tempo a bit. They'll give it to the back. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right here.
And the Black Knights pick up enough yardage for a first down.
Well, that's mano-a-mano right there. Offensive line knowing exactly their assignment, getting a hat on a hat, and And that back threw just exactly where he needed to go to extend this drive. That's a first down.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looks left and finds his target there. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a first down and goal.
Boy, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Touchdown, Army. They will claim the second half lead. Who says you need explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, winding scoring drive.
And think about this. This is the national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense. That is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Oregon State's offense trots back out on the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession hit on the very first play. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Here's the throw deep downfield. And the pass is
Bruh, like he's throwing it.
What? Huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. The Beavers will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Drop back here on third down. Tries the right with a quick throw. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. And the Beavers will line up on first and 10.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Escapes the pocket. Breaking free at midfield. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Wow, what a bailout
penalty there. Backs him up 10 yards.
That's big.
It's not the way you want to start. First down and 20 now. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Catch made way down to the 25. Out of bounds, but not before a huge
So
gain.
it took him how long to turn to get there?
Chris, I love this attitude here. Very first drive in the national championship in the second half. See a one-on-one matchup, trust your quarterback and receiver, and take shots downfield.
He'll hand it off. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. He's moving out of the pocket. On the run here.
Oh my God, let's go.
And it's intercepted right near the goal line.
There it is. There it is.
Pass the 40.
There it
Now
is.
past the
Way to
30.
come down and make a
Past the 10.
motherfucking play.
Touchdown, Black Knights. And the defense joins the party with a pick six.
Way to come down and make
And
a
the interception
motherfucking
taken
play.
to house a pick six potential game-changing play.
Good shit,
Nothing
Carter.
gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick six. And let's not forget,
This game
give credit
is
to
gonna
some
come
of
down.
those other
We got the
defenders for
first
making some
stop.
key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
The kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Ooh, I didn't kick it like that.
That one sails out of the back of the end zone at the touchback. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? And the wideout goes in motion. First down. We're going to throw the football. Makes a quick catch. A big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The Beavers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball.
Let's
It's
go.
incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air.
Oh, got him. Got him. Got him. Got him. Baited. Look, you ain't got to apologize. I appreciate you for watching.
Well, it's just something freeing when you have this kind of lead and you can just turn the defense loose. Getting aggressive pays off for them here. They get the interception. And what athletic ability there to take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Still didn't block it.
Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. The kickoff.
See, I told you. Undefeated season, right?
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. This line getting set up. It's a first
Well, that's
down
what's
play.
up. Congratulations. Shoot, I'm about to complete my undefeated season here, too.
Now throwing here to start the drive. Running out of time in the pocket. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. The pass is caught.
Well, 4th quarter down by a couple of scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry, try to preserve the clock. Here, they're tackled in bounds. They don't pick up a 1st down. Good job with this defense to keep that clock moving.
He'll take a deep shot.
And get him out of here.
Tonight. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Get him out of here.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball. They're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
They'll work the clock here with the running game.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front.
Undefeated season.
Not any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. And it's really solid defense on that play.
One man at the backfield, and he'll get the football. And the ball on the ground.
Undefeated, never lost.
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him.
Beamer.
Inside the 10-yard line. The stop made at the 5.
Oh, that's what's up. Wait, you stream on YouTube? I said stream.
Already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on.
What's your YouTube name? I'll subscribe.
Throwing the football and vertical shots to boot.
Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. Second down and goal. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to score with a run to the right. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
It's a nice play by the
Are you streaming? What's your Twitch name? I only asked for YouTube because you said you were making videos. What's your Twitch name?
You get a stop here and maybe hold him to 3 points.
Third and goal, try to make it on the
Oh,
ground.
running backs gas.
Takes him about 3 yards there, but it's going to be 4th down.
Well, Chris, they come up short of the goal line here, but they've got to still consider going for it. You could try to punch it in from the 2, or I'm sure they got a couple good handful of 2-point conversion plays that they could use for this kind of situation. Let's see what they dial up.
Kick is good. Offense collects 3 points on the drive. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Looks like the returner will try and field this one. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground.
All right, bet. I'll check it out when I get out of the game. See what you got cooking up over there.
First down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's Card. And bulldozing his way through. And that will pick up a 1st down. They'll spot it at 38. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. On the run here. Lets it go.
Switches all over. All right, bet.
It's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a 1st down. And the Beavers come to the line to run the hurry-up. Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Penalty makes it 1st and long. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back.
Oh, wow. You didn't get him?
Finds room at the 30.
I ain't doing nothing more. I'll tune in.
Breaks a tackle, picks up the 1st down. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Quarterback escapes.
I'm about to say, he don't see him?
Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. He'll try a pass here.
Oh, wow.
Caught over the middle. It's Card. And he's tackled after the catch. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Who makes the grab? And they stop him just short. The defense really backed up now. It's 1st and goal.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the 2nd half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
The Beavers trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal.
Oh, trust me, just with practice, you'll get better at your YouTube videos if you actually do something with YouTube.
There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. The pocket breaking down.
See, right now, I only got streams. I haven't. The last video I made was like 2 years ago, probably.
How about this? What a luxury.
A bunch of UFC knockout clips that I put together. I might put together another video. We'll see.
Good luck to the defense trying to stop that.
Empty backfield now as they go for 2.
Nice.
Quarterback drops back. He's going to test the secondary. He's escaping the pocket now. Gets the ball off as he's hit,
Nice.
but it's incomplete.
Defense not fooled at all there. Nice job of stepping up and stopping that 2-point conversion.
I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the receiving team makes the recovery. The hands team does its job perfectly.
Victory formation.
So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. And now a timeout taken by the defense.
Are we serious?
Preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
All right.
The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. Quarterback appears to be changing the play.
It is.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down.
Did he just bait me?
Sort
Sort.
to the right side. Doesn't quite get in.
W click on.
1st and goal for this offense.
Chris, how about this approach by this offensive play call? Up big, 4th quarter, and they're still taking shots downfield looking for more points.
You just need time and patience and fresh ideas. That's all you need for that. Trust me, you'll get to where you want to go.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. As a design quarterback.
Yeah, I think the shorts are the better way to go. I might start making mine. I think shorts are personally better.
That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. Well, this head coach told us we prepared well. We're ready. I'd be shocked if he didn't go out and play well. And he had a good read on his team. That's a big win.
This team was incredibly well prepared, and schematically, I liked a lot of the things that they did to counter how the defense was attacking them. Sometimes games can be won and lost thanks to a good game plan, and we saw how it made a big difference today.
Well, that's going to do it for us and wrap up another outstanding season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are official, your kings of college football and national champions, the Army Black Knights.
For sure, appreciate it. Another natty win in the books. Ball game.